G'day and cheers for watching. Today I'm heading down to a spot called Boat Harbour on the south coast just out of Wellstead. Anyway, let's hit the road. So after last weekend's trip down to Wellstead, I thought I'd do another little overnighter, and I went looking on Wiki Camps for a good spot to try out, somewhere new. And in the end I've decided on a little spot called Boat Harbour. So I'll head down there. I'm not sure what the road conditions are like. Hopefully I'll have no issues getting in with the Navara. I really doubt it. It looks like it's a gravel road the whole way down. I am keen to do a bit of inland camping, but there's not much water in the creeks or the rock holes at the moment, so what's the point? To me, like, a good campsite is a place where there's some water. And so here it is, my camp at Boat Harbour on the south coast. So I'm getting about 6 amps at the moment from my panels. Probably only got 20-30 minutes of sunlight left before it goes behind the trees up the top there. As you see, it's an amazing campsite, beautiful. Easy to get here too. Road was a little bit rough, kind of halfway. Once you turn on like the access road down here, but apart from that, easy. So these little overnighter trips are pretty good. I think I need them. It's not saying that looking after little James is hard or anything, but they do recharge your batteries, literally with solar. It's good just being able to get out here and get away to somewhere different. I know that's hard for a lot of people at the moment with the pandemic and all. I'm really enjoying just sitting here at the moment. I've got the view of the ocean, drinking a cold beer, got some nuts, some beef jerky. I don't need anything else. So as you can see, just getting the last little bit of sunlight through the trees there, through the dunes. Pumping a fair bit of power into my battery at the moment. But I do think that my battery is stuffed. Let's see if I can flick it around. I do think the battery's buggered. I should probably have to put up with it for now. Maybe sometime early next year I'll upgrade to a couple of new batteries. It's a bit of a pain in the ass because I don't even think it'll run the fridge during the night. But it's cold enough at the moment that you can at least turn the fridge off at night time. In the middle of summer, yeah, no good. Yeah. just like WA Salvage, I'm not fancy, I'm cheap.
It'll be wonderful to see the country green up again. There'll be fish in the waterholes. The eggs of the fish can live in the moist sands for quite a number of years waiting for the water. Because when I was travelling around in New South Wales over the last couple of weeks.
When I was driving down to Boat Harbour yesterday, along the side of the road I could see there was a fair bit of water, probably about 50-100 metres in. And so I've sort of backtracked a bit today and gone to the spot and driven on a little bush track to get to this location here. And you know, this is my kind of camping. So I wonder if the river looks pretty good to go for a swim in. I don't know if there's any fish in there, but this is definitely a spot I'd come back to camp for a night. So I enjoyed my overnight stay at Boat Harbour down on the south coast last night. It wasn't anywhere near as cold as it was at Wellstead last weekend. Still good to get in the swag and have the canvas over my head, just to get away from the breeze that was coming in off the ocean. This morning before I left, I got to meet Trevor. He's the only permanent resident of Boat Harbour. He's been living there for 11 years, and it was good to have a chat with him. So of course on my way back home today I stopped in at that spot that I reckon would be good for a camp along that creek. I don't think it's the Pallinup River, I think it's just one of the creeks that flows into it. But it's a nice secluded spot, 50-100 metres off the road. You can hear the cars go past, that's the one downside, but you know, small price to pay for a nice secluded spot that looks like it's good for a swim, and maybe you might even get some fish in there. Anyway, I reckon that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.